Hello everyone, it's story time. Thank you for joining me. Today's book is going to be Henny Penny. So come, find your seats. The story's about to begin. Thank you. Henny Penny. One day, Henny Penny went into the woods to search for nuts. A big acorn fell from a tree and hit her feathered head. Cluck, 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 squawked poor Henny Penny. Oh, goodness, the skies are falling surely. I must go and tell the king. So she hurried along, and in a little while she met Ducky Lucky. Quack, quack, called Ducky Lucky. Good morning, Henny Penny. Where are you going this fine day? Oh, dearie me, Ducky Lucky, cried Henny Penny. I was in the woods gathering nuts, and a piece of the sky fell on my feathered head. I'm going to tell the king the skies are falling. Oh, what a dreadful thing, quack, quack, exclaimed Ducky Lucky. May I come along with you? Certainly, said Henny Penny. We'll both go and tell the king. So they hurried along, and whom should they meet but Goosey Lucy? Honk, honk, called out Goosey Lucy. Where are the two of you going this fine day? Oh, dearie me, Goosey Lucy, cried Ducky Lucky. Henny Penny was in the woods gathering nuts, and a piece of the sky fell upon her feathered head. We're on our way to tell the king the skies are falling. Oh, what a dreadful thing, honk honk, exclaimed Goosey Lucy. May I come along with you? Certainly, said Ducky Lucky. All three of us will go and tell the king. So they hurried along, and whom should they meet but Ganderlander? Squonk, squonk, called Ganderlander. Where are the three of you going this fine day? Oh, dearie me, Ganderlander, cried Goosey Lucy. Henny Penny was in the woods gathering nuts, and a piece of the sky fell upon her feathered head. We're on our way to tell the king the skies are falling. Oh, what a dreadful thing, squonk, 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 exclaimed Ganderlander. May I come along with you? Certainly, said Goosey Lucy. All four of us will go and tell the king. So they hurried along, and whom should they meet but Turkey Lurkey? Gobble, gobble, called Turkey Lurkey, stretching out his long neck. Where are the four of you going this fine day? Oh, dearie me, Turkey Lurkey, cried Ganderlander. Henny Penny was in the woods gathering nuts, and a piece of the sky fell upon her feathered head. We're on our way to tell the king the skies are falling. Oh, what a dreadful thing, gobble, gobble, exclaimed Turkey Lurkey. May I come along with you? Certainly, said Ganderlander. All five of us will go and tell the king. So they hurried along, and whom should they meet? I don't know if you're ready for this, but Foxy Loxy. Good morning to you, my pretty friends, called Foxy Loxy, smiling slyly upon them all. Where are you, the five of you going this fine day? Oh, dearie me, Foxy Loxy, cried Turkey Lurkey. Henny Penny was in the woods gathering nuts, and a piece of the sky fell upon her feathered head. We're on our way to tell the king the skies are falling. Oh, what a dreadful thing, exclaimed Foxy Loxy, but he smiled as though it might not be such a dreadful thing after all. Was Henny Penny standing near the big oak tree at the edge of the woods, may I ask? That was just the place, cried Henny Penny. Ah, I thought so, said Foxy Loxy. I was there yesterday and I thought the sky looked rather weak. The king should know about it. Are you sure you know the way to the palace? The five friends all looked at one another and shook their heads. Then I shall lead you to it, said Foxy Loxy, and he licked his lips hungrily. Just follow me and we'll all go and tell the king the skies are falling. Do you think we should trust the fox? So Foxy Loxy led the way, and they soon came to a big hole that went beneath the roots of a tree. Now this was really the door to Foxy Loxy's den, but he smiled and said, "This is a short way to the king's palace. I shall go in first, and you must follow me one at a time. Then you will be in the presence of the king to tell him the skies are falling." Henny Penny and her friends promised to do just as the sly Foxy Loxy said, and he led the way into his burrow. There he waited, thinking of what a fine dinner Henny Penny and her friends would make. Henny Penny started towards the big hole. Then all at once she remembered something. "Oh, goodness me," she cried. "I have forgotten to lay my egg today. There are enough of you to go and tell the king without me." Away went Henny Penny as fast as she could. Ducky Lucky and Goosey Lucy and Gander Lander and Turkey Lurkey watched as she went. "Foxy Loxy knows the way to the king's palace," said Goosey Lucy. "Let him tell the king the skies are falling. I have work to do and I must get back to it at once." "So must we," said the others, and away they scurried. Foxy Loxy waited hungrily for Henny Penny and her friends to come. After a while, he came out to look for them, but they were gone. Every one of them. Henny Penny, Ducky Lucky, Goosey Lucy, Gander Lander, and Turkey Lurkey. So it was that Foxy Loxy had to go without his fine dinner. And the king was never told that the sky was falling. What was your favorite part of the story? I would like you to draw your favorite part of the story and show us. Thank you for being a part of our story time. Come back soon.